I do a lot of technical projects. I've been coding ever since I was 6 years old. So it's been a while, and I've watched AI really evolve from the creator point of view. I've been using like machine learning algorithms and what we may consider to be AI before ChatGPT. So I love seeing how it evolves.
The amount of AI tools there are to basically do and to help you with every aspect of your life is really cool and interesting to me just because it can make your life so much easier and it can really evolve like education in general. But I think it's also a little bit overwhelming just because of how many tools there are.
This one sentence really stuck with me. AI didn't break education, it exposed it. And I completely agree. Education for the past like 10, 15 years, however long I've been in school, has been focused on like memorization. In a lot of the classes like bio, chem, even math, it's a lot more focused on memorizing formulas and facts rather than critical thinking and communication, collaboration, and all of these soft skills. And AI has really exposed that.
AI has definitely made school a lot easier, not in some aspects. For example, there are like Google Notebook LM or other tools that help with summarization or making podcasts. So I kind of grasp the information better and I think I've retained it better than compared to traditional learning where we're listening to a lecture and then going back to the textbook and rereading and rereading. So I think in that sense, it has definitely made learning easier. Like I can also ask questions and it would give me the answers instead of me having to email the teachers. But at the same time, I think it's also made it a little harder and because you have to we're going back to like back where we're writing everything by hand. We're not allowed writing essays. We have to write them all on paper. We're not allowed to go search up things. We're not allowed to like look at online dictionaries. So I think in both senses, it's positive and negative. One of my English teachers I thought was doing a great job is that we use AI in a controlled manner, but it still allows us to express and express our creativity. And so that's kind of like in English, we use AI to create an outline. And in that outline, we can use our own thoughts. We can kind of talk back and forth with the AI and develop an outline that we really like and that makes sense to us, as well as including creative bits here and there. But then at the end, we use that outline, but we have to write the paper on our own. And so that's kind of making sure we know how to write, we know how to phrase sentences, but also allowing us to utilize AI in the process.
And I'm gonna focus a little more on the problem. With AI, I think learning is different, but also the types of assignments that students value and that teachers also value is assignments focused more on critical thinking, showing your own perspective and your personality rather than restating facts. There was a situation last year in a class called AP US History, and at the end, students had to essentially take like 50 or 100 facts and write detailed summaries about all of them. And as you can imagine, 50 students were caught using AI. I'm not sure if that was in a single class or multiple classes, but just that amount indicated to our principal and ourselves that that assignment may be the problem. If 50 different students are using AI and cheating on it, that normally wouldn't cheat. At some point, there has to be consideration that the assignment is a problem. A lot of soft skills like um, communication, presenting, collaboration are extremely vital in the future. And I think if teachers start to switch more towards that, AI will be harder to implement. It's much harder to have AI present for you. It's not there yet. And really show your personality and all of this information with this new way of teaching, where these new types of learnings for soft skills is something that I believe students will actually value, which will lead to less cheating and more trust between the teacher and the students.